Manchester City coach Pep Guardiola seems fed up with rumors about team star Erling Haaland. Pep Guardiola sent a reminder to any Erling Haaland doubters that he's on track to eclipse Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo for Champions League goals. A spectacular first season at Manchester City saw Haaland bang in a whopping 52 goals in 53 appearances and break countless records. This term hasn't been so fruitful for the Norwegian forward on a personal level, with just 21 goals thus far. He scored his first goal since November 25 during City's victory over Everton last Saturday, netting both their goals in the 2-0 triumph. For over a month of that dry patch, Haaland was injured, however, for games where he was playing without a goal is unexpected by his very high standards. But City boss Guardiola isn't fazed by a perceived lack of goals by Haaland. "It looks like I am complaining about Erling, but it was in general," Guardiola said ahead of City's Champions League clash at Copenhagen on Tuesday night, live on talkSPORT. "If he doesn't score tomorrow, the day after or next week, it's not a big issue. He's so strong. It comes from nature. He's coped perfectly because he's so strong mentally. He scores one goal and wants a second and a third. You see his numbers at his age. In the Champions League, not even Messi or Cristiano had these numbers at his age. Before turning 24 in June 2011, Messi had 3 less than Haaland with 37 goals in the competition, while Ronaldo had just 16 Champions League strikes to his name at the end of the 2008-2009 season when he had already turned 24. Haaland's 24th birthday isn't until July, so should City go all the way to a second successive European final, then that will be ample opportunity for him to boost his stunning average. Erling is young, playing in the most difficult position on the pitch, surrounded by 4 or 5 players with minor space, Guardiola added. In the first half, maybe we didn't have the special delivery players, like Kevin De Bruyne for example, who can find him. In that moment he has to be positive. When he scored a goal, he reacted, but he doesn't need to score because he helps us for many things. He is defined on goals, but it is not just scoring a goal. As much it's how he is clapping, encouraging his mates in the first intense press. This is what we need from Erling. But we cannot forget he has been 2 months out, which is a lot of time for a guy who is so tall. Back to the dynamic is not easy. He's a huge competitor who wants to score goals. Okay, we know that, so relax. If we don't score today, or if he doesn't score in 10 minutes, it's okay. In the process he has to try, because the team always wins when they overcome bad moments. The problems arising in the transfer of French star Kylian Mbappe to Real Madrid continue. According to local sources, 2 factors playing part in lack of Kylian Mbappe green light for Real Madrid deal. Real Madrid continue to hang on the telephone for the green light from Kylian Mbappe, but thus far, nothing has been forthcoming from the French forward. There were reports of various deadlines and important dates, with Real Madrid reportedly wanting a decision in January, while Paris Saint-Germain were keen to have the matter resolved before the Champions League returned. Both those milestones have arrived, and there is little clarity on Mbappe's future. On Monday it was reported that Mbappe's entourage have doubts about his signing for Los Blancos, in part citing the major financial disparity between what he would earn at PSG and Real Madrid. Cadena SER confirmed that news, saying that mother and agent Faiza Lamari has always been more keen on a renewal in Paris, seeing him there for at least a further year. Recently, PSG CEO Nasser Al-Khelaifi also announced that they would be playing their football in a new stadium too, which could be an exciting prospect for Mbappe to be the one to inaugurate it. During the week, 600 PSG fans also came to training to ask him to stay in Paris too. The Spanish outlet claimed both are factors in his decision. It is impossible to know exactly how Mbappe is thinking, and it would not be unfair to think the delay may well be a tactical move to see how much higher the offers for Mbappe will go. Real Madrid seem to be at the point where it is a take it or leave it offer, but it would not be the first time they have bent over backwards for him.